Your original hometown dealer, Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
So we had Mickey Bresnahan, he was our valedictorian, and we had Teddy Lieber, he was our salutatorian. Both just absolutely excellent students who worked so hard this year. And then of course we had JoJo and Louis Spasato up at the front. Mr. Heron is an English teacher at the high school, but he is also the cross-country coach. He runs with our kids. He brings high energy. Teddy Lieber referenced cross-country in his speech, and that is definitely connected to Mr. Heron. He brings a lot of fire, and it's really positive for kids. This year was a little bit easier than last year because last year we were kind of in that can we have it, can we not have it? So we had a very short amount of time that we were able to have it, so we had to pull it together very quickly. And this year we just had our minds, this is what we're doing, very hopeful, and we were able to achieve that, and we had plenty of time to plan it. So it was my first year as the principal at Pahrump Valley High School, however, not my first time at Pahrump Valley High School. So I've been assistant principal and I've been an English teacher, and the year was absolutely different. We all had hoped that it would be a typical year. We said it was going to be typical, and then, it just was not. We started the year still battling having to wear masks, which, neither here nor there, good or bad, but it definitely has an impact on our students and on our staff to wear a mask all day. So that went away, that was beautiful, but students also had to transition back from being completely virtual, and some were hybrid, to being in the halls of Pahrump Valley High School, 1,300 plus students, a lot going on. It just was a re-entry into system, and overall there were challenges, but man, what a wonderful year. And I think kids just did an excellent job. Kids are resilient. They asked good questions and provided good feedback. I think we tried to kind of keep their needs at the front of it. I have a high school student myself, and so I watched what it felt like for her to be away from her friends. That was a different challenge than what I had as an adult. And then to come back to school, she'd never walked the halls of Pahrump Valley High School at full capacity. That was a lot, and so we just tried to keep those things in our minds and how to work with kids and support them through that. And overall, I think we did a pretty good job, and I'm just really excited for what next year has to bring. I know that it wasn't our biggest graduating class. We had that a couple of years ago, but it was a fairly typical number, I would say. And I just hope for them, I hope happiness above anything. Whether they go to college, they join the military, they start working for a family business or go on their own adventures. I really want the students to see themselves, believe in themselves, and truly reach for happiness.